What's going on, everybody? Get it on. Yeah, get it on. No, I'm just kidding. No, on a real note, so as promised, brought to you by the letter P for presentation. And that's just not it. But, one second. You know what? I'm gonna try using the CarPlay mic and see how this goes. Well, let me know how the audio is with this thing. Alright, I'm gonna embark on my drive here. At home. Next day or so is just gonna be all this for the next minute. So everybody, welcome. Very excited for the various platforms that we now being able to do live streaming from, and so thank you all for supporting out there. All platforms, YouTube, Rumble, TikTok, and even X. So yeah, it's been a heck of a day. Very cold out. Haven't noticed much of the cold yet until early on. The sunlight went down. Well, I would say again, probably a little bit before that. We are currently heading northbound. Snowbanks starting to build up a little bit on and off. I think it would be nice if it just completely, again, shit will again. Right now there's fluctuations because it's not a whole solid thing. Starting to form together, I should say. It's just, I'm not the only one saying this. It's, the local meteorologist should start. But it's just been a long day for me. Work, and then I gotta go do that all again tomorrow. And we are, I'm gonna be very excited to announce some big things soon, so stay tuned for that. That's all I can say for now. No, it doesn't mean much, but yeah. Yeah, roads are like a sheet of ice. Yeah, temperatures are basically at zero. Not much of a change or increase for obviously the rest of the evening time. It's just gonna continuously snow throughout the rest of the evening and into tomorrow. That should taper off, I think, by the evening time. I can have a more accurate gauge of that later on, maybe in the morning. But get some strong banding forming right now off of the western flank of Lake Ontario. Northwesterly wind flow right now. It seems like finally the right amount of wind is finally at the right level, and things at the surface are allowing large amounts of snow and dendrite growth to occur, which is good.
That's what you want. You don't want a crazy amount of wind shear down, or even a large amount of, like, say, like a jet streak. Just a large flow at mid levels. Ends up blowing it half down to Pennsylvania. That's how those areas get some of that snow from sure like that. It's not consistent. We are technically in a high pressure. We'll be in high pressure for the next the next day, a day and a half or so. Temperatures are expected to actually increase. So Monday morning, expect your temperatures to be starting off the day in the single digits, the high single digits. And by lunchtime, you should be in the teens, and hopefully hit maybe a whopping 20 degrees 4 days in. Most likely, I would say probably high teens. Tuesday's going to be a heat wave, so oh man, I am ice swerving, literally. What the heck? That's crazy. Um, so Tuesday's literally going to be a heat wave. It might hit a near 40 degrees, um, which I do see possible. Uh, Again, it's 3 days out, so accuracy of forecasting weather just starts to get a little less. Uh, uh, I should just keep the camera rolling. Or I should just go drive straight. Maybe I should just go drive straight into a van, like a madman right now. No. Nope. You're hearing the rantings of a crazy person, actually. That would not do that right now. However, uh, excuse me, in the near future, definitely going to be going out on some meteorological conquests. Had to say goodbye to my old vehicle. It died on me. I love that car, but unfortunately, it's what it is. So I feel very fortunate and gifted. Well, not gifted, but just feel very fortunate that hard work is slowly getting there. I was able to afford myself. So be able to do some of these things. It won't be right along in the Lexus, but hey, Burrow is just awesome and capable. Oh, I see what it I see where your mind's living. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing these a lot more. Just randomly popping on when we're having weather events, whatnot. You can also be doing some scheduled streams, podcasts. Start bringing back a few. Very excited for that. Gonna be doing. Oh, that's great. Official announcement of that later on. But for now. Excuse me. Yeah, I say really, one thing, when it gets cold, like really, really cold like this, then your car gets covered in snow, man. It is so difficult to keep crossing. Doop, doop. Um, oh my goodness. I can upload some music. Oh, that's kind of cool. Cool. Gas my car real quick. 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh no. Oh no. That's a new car. Is it on the other side? Side. That's cray cray. I don't even know where my own gas door button is. Yeah, I'll just get out now. Nope. I'm gonna move it over. I don't even know my own car yet. Bling. Is that because of the music thing I'm selected on? All right. So sorry, I'm stuck at the gas station right now. Brand new car. Can't figure out my gas store. I feel like an old person at the moment. But like an old person does, pull out the manual. Doop doop. The lid. Oh, it's one of those fancy push ones. That's why there's no button. Okie dokie. That's cool. I've never had a new car, so I'll be right back. Okay, it's cold out. I will admit, it's cold out. It's definitely getting chilly. really. Yeah, under. Woo. Yeah, bands are definitely gonna take off because they are on the evening time. Fortunately, I have to rest a little bit, and I have to, while I have the mental capacity right now to go through it, I'm gonna do my differential equation homework. So, yeah, I will just be endlessly streaming. Unless y'all want to sit down and help me do some calculi. It's like a whole bunch of maths together. Ladies and gentlemen, we are reaching Land's End. We are officially on the border. American border. One of the big desolate state right now. There it is. See the snowman? All that starting to fill. How light it is. A little bit of ground lights are up. Thinking about outfitting the car to have multiple cameras accessible. Obviously, we'll be hooked up throughout the entire vehicle with extra power and all that stuff. To give like a multi-view, I think, going out and doing chases and stuff like that. Way that happens. How many people are into whether they want to watch people, I guess, tear each other apart in political debates and watch people tear each other's faces off with lies and freaking out about is that lie going to But hey, I'm gonna always be here for weather, folks. You know what? It's all that matters. And plus, you know what I'm gonna start doing? Is I want to start arguing with people too, but I'm gonna do it in a science way. We're gonna argue about science, stuff that's important, about advancing the betterment of mankind. It's the main reason I got into science, is because weather affects us every day of our lives. Every single day, we are affected by the weather. It dictates our mood, what we do throughout the day, extracurricular activities, even if sometimes if we're going to go to work. There's some locations where people live. So it's important. And this hyperpolarization of this needless stuff needs to end. But Mother Nature is doing a lot of things quietly in the background.
There is a whole bunch of mysteries we haven't even touched. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that we've done, and we're doing nothing with it. And then, got a whole other side of the world doing a whole bunch of stuff with stuff that we also have that we do nothing with. So, weird conundrum, but hey, more to come on that one. You know, our governor here, Kathy Hochul, friend of the show here, and one of the roads CC, friend of the studio. She, our great governor's doing that. Gotta give her a little bit of credit. Credit due. She's been on top of the weather stuff. And that's important here in New York State. So, that's all I have to say publicly about that one. But let me tell you what I did with this. I love my new car. Oh, I did it again. No. Oh my God. It's a bad habit, man. I'm going over there and shoveling that. I didn't mean to do that. My man was out there shoveling. What did I do like an idiotic turd? I'm really tired. Being stupid. What did I do? I messed up his poor little thing. His end of his driveway. Which, you know, I get. I totally get. I'm going to be a great neighbor.